Good morning, early o'clock in paradise. Yesterday I worked hard. I was tired, went to bed early. For me, 11 o'clock-ish is early. I never go to bed that early. I always got something to study or try to understand. But last night I was tired. I won't get into all the details, but we got ready for the concrete to come this morning. It should be here in about an hour. Nobody's here yet. I'm still alone. Oh, Jan's just pulling up, so that's good. Let me show you what's happening, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with the extra concrete. So this is where the concrete's going to go. I bought the hose over last night, and just got to wet it one more time. It's not a big wall, it's only like 10 inches deep, but it's only going to hold a wall. See where it's going to come, about how high it'll be? Right there, that's poking out. That's all, not even that high probably. So the concrete guy will be here in about an hour. So you can just drive right up to it, put it in, and like I said the other day, I asked for 0.6 of a cube just to do this, but that I didn't learn till later that we have to order 1 cube. So there's another project going on at the same time. Let me show you. So now the path is broke up and ready for the concrete to come this morning. So I have no idea. I haven't tried to figure it out, but it's got to be done. I want it to be done like this, which I'll show you in a second. So whatever's left from the waterfall will come over here and just work on it. And then when we order the concrete for the bottom of the waterfall, the flat part, the bottom, we'll order a little bit extra and finish the path if there's not enough for today. I don't think there'll be enough. I don't care where we get to, as long as we get that little bit done. Let me show you. So this is the path here outside the house, and when I dug it all out, this is what it looked like underneath. So it looked like at some stage they just put it this high, and that was the original path. Kind of cool, huh? So with the 0.4 of a cube that's left over, I'm guessing, you think 40 centimeters by 1 meter by 1 meter left over. I'm not sure how far I'm going to get. I'm going to higgledy-piggledy to measure. So I'll put it in there. If I can get from here to the bricks, I'm happy. What happened was the roots underneath were digging up, pushing up those bricks, so they were going all over, and I thought one day I'm going to trip and fall all over the place. So, and the concrete was breaking up, but the concrete that's coming has got a water seal in it, so it should last, as long as I'm here. So put the concrete in here, and then make the way up into here, and just work the way all the way back up to the road. So I'm going to have a cup of tea real quick, a bite to eat, and then I'll turn the hose on and wet everything, and get ready for the concrete man to come. And when he gets here, we'll try to record a little bit, and you can see it going in. The last night I got the blower out and blew all the leaves away. This morning I blew all the leaves away. Wet it, blew all the leaves away. By the time we finished the waterfall over there, come over here, leaves all over. Trying to lay it, leaves all over. Trying to smooth it, leaves keep falling. Well, I don't care because I'm very happy. You know, we didn't plan to do this, but when they said they could only deliver 1 meter and I only needed 0.6, I thought, well, this is a, you know, Jan actually said, let's get it done. And I'm like, But yesterday we got the lump hammer on it, and I was surprised how easy it broke. So we got the hole all cleared out, and 0.4 of a meter. It's like 5 inches deep here, right there where the sun's shining on it. It's about 5 inches deep. But then it goes up to like 2 inches over there, and it's almost to the road. So when they come and do the next lot over on the waterfall, when we would build the wall first, put all the plumbing in, and then once the plumbing's all in, we can order the concrete that's going to go inside over there, and whatever's left can get us up to the road. So I'm like tickle pink. I couldn't believe it's come out so nice. Unbelievable. And what makes it even better is the guy who come was like very placid, very calm. A lot of times when you have people deliver something, you know, they bump into things and say, oh, never mind, my belay. This guy was really gentle. He let me guide him in. He even made a suggestion to pour the concrete into the mixing bucket. And he was happy to wait. He says, okay, I'll wait, no problem. And so we got that done over there. Mr. Monk leveled the top of it off. And we came over here, Jan and I came over here and started with this. And he was like, no problem. Then Mr. Monk came over and started leveling. Jan got on the rake and I did the wheelbarrow, and we got it all done. And I'm like, sometimes I think, you know, the world's on my shoulders and I have to take responsibility for everything. But I actually relax and thought everybody has a job. Everybody knows is doing the good job, so just enjoy. And I did. It was one of those times where you have to say, relax and enjoy the moment. And I enjoyed it. So there we are. All in. He came over here and fussed with it some more. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it is perfect. So the big picture, you can see where the pond's going to go now. So I'll build, maybe on the weekend I'll start building the wall. So done. This is a added bonus. So yesterday we had to break it up and form it up and lay it all. I wasn't looking forward to this. It was kind of cool how it happened. Get it done. So it's about 5 inches deep right there in the middle because of the way the bow goes. But there's concrete underneath, as you've seen. But I'm very happy. So it goes around all the. There's a vine with a purple flower, and there's this ivy here. So everything, it goes around everything. Higgledy-piggledy, which is great. And we got all the way up to there with 1 cube, believe it or not. So then next time we'll actually probably bring him here, do this little bit, and then go over and do the pond. What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing? So from me and the supervisor here, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings. Rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. All the best. Be careful out there.
Come on in.